We're supposed to have had a tsunami here in Hawaii. I thought maybe 3% chance, and maybe there was nothing. I was out just a little bit. I didn't go with the crowd to escape. I came back and still nobody's back here. Anyway, back to Tao Te Ching. There may be some relationship to what has happened, and that's chapter 20. Stop thinking and end your problems. What difference between yes and no? What difference between success and failure? Must you value what others value? Avoid what others avoid? How ridiculous. Other people are excited as though they were at a parade. I alone don't care. I alone am expressionless, like an infant before it can smile. Other people have what they need. I alone possess nothing. I alone drift about like someone without a home. I am like an idiot. My mind is so empty. Other people are bright. I alone am dark. I want to say transparent. It's okay. I alone am dark. Other people are sharper. I alone am dull. Other people have a purpose. I alone don't know. I drift like a wave on the ocean. I blow as aimless as the wind. I'm different from ordinary people. I drink from the great mother's breast. This is perhaps maybe seen as eccentric or weird. And I actually often say I am weird. So I can kind of relate to many of those. Some sort of independence, you are your own master. That's the sense I have. And when other people are excited, crowd go up. And I had the case that the big band people riding from the backpackers in, and I just couldn't get onto that. My estimate was 3% chance that something like a tsunami may hit, just looking the data. And the midway was the island before here, and I thought if that's low, that should not be a problem. Anyway, another thing I noticed actually, as I was to walk up the street just in case to avoid the tsunami. It's not too far, maybe 20 minutes walk. I went up there, there was a car sitting, and that was above the tsunami line of danger, and he was there. So we chat, and I stopped there and talked with him. But before that, as I was walking out, there's this cat. I forgot his name, Puji or something like that. And everyone's gone, just me, and he was sitting outside of my cabin, thinking that I'm the only one to relate to. And I was thinking that before the earthquake, when the big earthquake hit or the tsunami hit, animals were gone. In this case, roosters and cat was around. They were around. And I felt comfortable just looking at the angle and the distance and how things may come out. Maybe some engineering mind, and looking at the prediction of when, what amount of wave, this location, that location. and they predicted 7:10 or 7:15 as the estimate time of arrival. So I went out. 20 minutes is good enough to climb up. Just one backpack and a little bag for medicines, just in case, vitamins and stuff. So I met this guy. We just talked and waited. Nothing happened. So we came down. It's already 8:13. I've been here for 10 minutes, 15 minutes. No sign of tsunami. When people go, sometimes it's better be careful. Or quite oftentimes. I'm not saying I'm wise or more intuitive, but this Tao Te Ching, like it says, must you value what others value? Who are you? You want to be the master of yourself, or being told what should be the master? How to get to the master? What if you just find out on your own? It says, I alone don't care, I alone am expressionless. It sounds negative, but it's just a state of being. That's Tao, nature's way. Others people have what they need. I alone possess nothing. I alone drift about. Someone without a home, or every place is your home. I'm like an idiot. My mind is so empty, like a fool on the hill. Other people are bright. I'm not. Other people are sharper. I'm dull. Other people have a purpose. I alone don't know. On this one, I like to have all beings being the purpose of the nature, the way. So it's not me, but I just feel that the universe is moving in the direction that we all express something of value, which is connecting to the nature's way. So, no conclusion, just a pause and let it be. Let it find a way. No mind, no self, nature's way. Thank you. You don't have to decide, by the way. Just let it be. I said today at the beach, it was, what's his name? Not McCartney, John Lennon said, there are many problems. There are no problems, there is only solution, or something like that. I like that. Have a good day, good evening. May all beings be happy.